annoying noise. Identify, verify fixture feather, get the right engine that's dead, so we're going to simulate feather there, coming up to 14. And now save the good. Open up that. Now flap on the left. Okay, so we're maintaining heading here, and we'll go for blue line. I should have gone for blue line sooner. Okay.
Yes. And you wanted young Timmy to see the performance prior to feathering.
Okay.
Ideally. I think that's for bonus points. I don't think they expect you to really show that. But if you can, it's just one more piece of the buffalo that you can use.
Alright. So we're going to add flaps to start. So we'll go flaps.
Just hold it. Just note the performance. Okay, we're stable. Speed is stable. About blue line. And we're getting 300 positive.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's see what happens when we add the first notch. Not much change.
Nope.
Alright. Then gear.
Okay. Below 130, gears coming down.
K220, how long did you want to head southbound?
Maintaining the blue line here, a little bit nose down.
I noticed the requirement for a lower pitch attitude to maintain that blue line with the added drag.
Yep. Now we're 100 feet per minute down. Next notch flaps.
Hold it, let it stabilize. There you go, about neutral.
Yeah. Go. 25.
Again, now is low. Exactly, just a little bit, and let it stabilize. Speed stable-ish.
Yep.
And now we lost about 300 feet, 200 feet per minute. Okay, as a result of that. Let's add full flaps. See what that does.
CHT is 420. We're creeping up.
And speed's decaying. Let us go down a little bit more. There you go.
Alright.
And see what that does when it settles.
Yep, about 400.
So that costs us another 200 feet per minute.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit more.
So we'll clean it up. Flaps. Here.
Well, then is flaps, positive rate gear. Ideally.
Boston 970 here.
Okay.
You think we're going to get a positive rate? With the gear down?
Yep, flaps.
970 Sierra Juliet Boston.
And notice the pitch attitude coming up as you do that.
10,000.
Okay.
And we're back to our happy performance of before. Now, let's change the speed, because we didn't do that.
Change the speed.
Juliet, been in contact.
Okay. So here we're fast.
Boston altimeter is
By about 10.
Turn right to
Okay, let's see what that gives us.
No real gain here.
Just wait for that.
Now we got a little bit
So
of loss.
it's a bit of a penalty. It's not a terrible penalty. And now let's go slow by 10. I'll wait for it to settle, of course.
Temps are 420.
That's fine. We're laughing. We'll bring it to about a little under 80. Notice the need for more rudder.
Yep.
Keep holding it there. Wait for it to settle. And the performance is about the same as we had before everything was dirtied up. But not that bad.
Right. Okay. So now we recover.
And finally, if we have the temperature for it, just go back to blue line and then do a 30-degree back turn.
Okay. There's blue line.
To the left.
30 degrees of bank.
And once you're stable at blue line,
Sierra Juliet, contact Boston Center 128.
notice how that really does hurt performance.
To the right.
And even towards the good engine, which should have helped.
That's really hurting us.
Yeah, well, that's because you're just speeding up.
Oh.
Just leaving this engine still cool. Looks like there's about maybe 200 feet per minute loss.
Okay.
It's not terrible, but it's not good either. If all you have is a margin of 100 feet per minute, when you're climbing out of an airfield, that's going to make the difference of you climbing away or not.
345, kind of approach 18.25.
20 inches?
21-ish.
Start warming it up. Start a descent. Come down to our approach.
That's down to 3,000.
Is that?
Just do 3,000 initially. We are over the water after all.
Yeah.
But you're not done yet with your cruise checklist.
Our trembling lights, radios. We got even up our cow flaps.
That's close about the cow flaps.
Okay.
Part of the cruise checklist. And even if the engine was at 460. You don't want it to cool too quickly.
Maintain VFR at above 4,000, or correction, 3,500 to your size.
At above 3,509 to Tango Tango, and we are ready to receive vectors for the approach.
Take a 9 Tango Tango, roger. Heading of 180, vector to final approach course, maintain VFR at all times.
Left turn 180, maintain VFR, 9 Tango Tango. And if we didn't say so already, we have Papa. Which is about to change. October's are really pretty to visit.
I'm in a cloud, I don't even know.
Number 9 Tango Tango.
Right.
GCA 127.05, altitude is your discretion.
127.05, 9 Tango Tango.
Hey, RNAV GPS 14 P's, 345 on the course.
TCA Seneca 769 Tango Tango is with you, 4,200 descending 3,000, we're heading 180.
Seneca 769 Tango Tango, Portsmouth, GCA, roger. Expect vectors ILS final approach course runway 34, stay type, landing and intentions to follow.
Here we are, PA 34, Seneca 769 Tango Tango. We'd like a low approach only, and on the go, we'd like initially the published best. We'll break it off though at some point and depart to the south. Not a Tango Tango.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, understand you would like to publish mist, but you're going to break it off and go southbound VFR. When you go southbound VFR, do you want radar services?
ASAP, 9 Tango Tango.
Seneca 769 Tango Tango, roger.
500 to go.
Alright, we're within 30 miles of the airfield. So, smack check for descent. Whatever descent checklist
I did a gums, gases on, gauges, undercarriage is up, make sure.
Tango, turn right heading at 250, descend and maintain at 2,000 base leg.
Right, 250 and descending 2,000 feet, 9 Tango Tango.
Ops and power, I'm at 2023. And seatbelt showing harnesses, switches, everything's off. Except for the recogs. Not cleared for an approach yet.
No. 21 is 1.7 for 3,000, runway heading left vectors, ILS 34, extend vectors available.
Pack 21 heavy, Portsmouth, GCA, roger, right now. Pack 21 heavy, radar contact 3 miles northwest of the airport, expect vectors, final approach course, runway 34.
Pack 21 will expect next.
And today, 284. Next approach, climb 3,000.
Tango, turn right heading at 300.
Right, 300, 9 Tango Tango.
How close did I get?
21 heavy vectors, ILS, final approach course, runway 34, turn left heading at 250, maintain 3,000.
Yeah, we're not going to be able. We may need vectors through the approach. Nope. 9 Tango Tango is probably going to need vectors through the final.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, say again?
Way too high for the approach. We're going to need vectors through the final.
Roger, make a right turn, roll out heading 250. Right turn heading 250.
Right turn 250, 9 Tango Tango. That should work great. So, hello, check. Here we are. By and large, in the turn, I don't use the turn coordinator, just the first diagonal line.
I can't see it.
The first diagonal, you can't see it?
Oh. I can see that. It was a little shallow.
It is fine. There's one less bloody thing to look at. Yeah, 250. Thank you. Seatbelts, mixtures. Altimeter set.
9 Tango Tango, say heading now.
Heading 070.
Roll out on 16. Rebase you out there for the approach.
160 on the heading, 9 Tango Tango.
There should be a yellow line up here.
Would that be nice?
Put the high wing on.
Yeah, I don't even look at it.
Turn left heading 170.
Alright, 500 to go. Just know this. 90% of aircraft flying I-5 around the world do not have a turn coordinator.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, turn right heading 270, maintain 2000.
I turn 270, maintain 2000, 9 Tango Tango. Now, once you're within 5 miles of the final approach fakes, it's usually a good time to slow down. Yep. Now, 21 inches is what you would use if you're in level flight. Looks like you're about to level off anyway, just set 21, it'll be good at goal.
Okay, below 130, flaps 1.
Seneca Tango, fly heading at 300, maintain 2000.
Heading 300, maintain 2000, 9 Tango Tango. Heading.
Thank you.
Alright, seatbelts, mixture, altimeter, and compass. Flat wings level for a second. Yeah, it's more like that, isn't it?
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, turn 20 degrees left to join the final.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 20 left, 9 Tango Tango. Now we'll join.
Suspend is off.
Okay. Put this on ID mode. Whoop. And listen to that.
Why are you doing that?
Are we doing RS?
Or doing an RNAV?
You doing the RNAV?
Yeah. The ILS is at,
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, 4 miles per
Good point.
approach fixed, turn right heading 320, maintain 2000 till established on localized, cleared ILS runway 34 approach.
Okay, left turn, was it 320 and 2002 established, cleared for the RNAV in 349 Tango Tango.
okay, below 130 gears coming down.
I would do that. Okay. Once the glide slope comes down, it's about a dot to go. Now, I totally missed the fact that it was on the RS. And course is alive, or localizer alive. Nope. Actually, it's course because it's not a
Tango
GPS.
Tango, contact tower.
Not a time, not a Tango Tango.
And 24.8.
Thank you. Whoop.
I'm sorry, it's 28.4.
At 28. Over.
Turn it back out here.
Alright, so we're established. The final approach course is what now?
345.
345 goes there. Boop. And now you know you win offset. Good morning. Seneca 769 Tango Tango is with you 2 miles outside Yonkers.
Seneca 769 Tango Tango, Portsmouth Tower, runway 34, wind 310 at 22, check wheels down, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 34, Tango Tango, wheels coming down shortly. Usually with 1 dot to go, gear comes down.
Yeah.
And that minimizes the amount of futzing around with the power.
Yep. You can hit the lights. I know they're not going to come on right now anyway.
No, you're right. Yeah, I was about to, I forgot.
1 dot. Below 130.
Yep.
Gears coming.
And power to about 18, I think, works well.
As
far off what you do in the Cessna. Just different setting.
Currently showing.
Alright, 75 knots, you probably do want about 350 feet per minute.
Yep.
Just saying. And once you set a power that's about right, don't worry about the power anymore.
Yep.
Let the speed fluctuate a little bit, it'll be fine. Okay. Add a marker, altitude 1700. Let me just check. And we're looking at the Young 1700. Then altitude cross check. Going down to LPV men's off 284 wire. On the mist. Going up to 3000. Itawa. By all means do it that way, but now you lose the situational awareness of what the final approach course is.
Right there.
Yeah, but now you have to cross compare.
That's okay, I'm looking at it anyway.
Alright.
I mean, that's my own,
No,
you know.
if it's your thing, it's your thing.
Yeah. But this gives me an instant reference for what was working when this stopped moving, so I can see if I'm left or right of that, where that's going to go.
Yeah, I just target a different thing. I just look at the gap between my nose and the
I just can't see it over to the right because the carbon fiber piece of shit.
I could not agree more. The carbon fiber piece of shit should go through the window, but it doesn't fit. Let's open the door.
Yep.
Alright. Coming up on 1,000 for 284. No flags. Continuing the approach.
3 green? Okay.
And how about a gum check?
Okay, I'll do another one. Gas on.
Yep.
Gauges are green.
Yep.
Undercarriage is down. Switch. Popping power. You ready for this to come up?
Yes. Flaps forward and therefore cow flaps open.
No flaps. Oh. This way. That was a lot of distraction.
$800 for 284. No flag.
We lost even more ground speed.
Tower Pack 2-1's with ya. ILS 34 option. Staying with you.
Pack 2-1 Heavy Portsmouth, tower continue.
Just touch and go. Low approach. You said low approach.
Low approach.
Okay. Single engine go?
No. Just regular go. No funny business. Easy.
Half mile looking.
Alright, 400 for 284.
Okay.
No flags. 300 for 284. Minimums.
Not in sight?
Yeah.
Now we're out of here. All the mist?
Tango, they missed.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, contact the GCA. And 9 Tango Tango, remain this frequency.
I'll stay with you now, Tango.
I didn't go full, I went to 35.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, flaps 20 gear.
Yeah.
He asked you a question about the mist.
Yeah, say again, please.
Did you want to fly the whole publish, Miss?
Negative. We'll get most of the way there, then break it off and head south, Niner Tango Tango.
Okay, stand by.
Flaps, gear, flaps, flaps. You want you want blue line?
Yeah, it depends. On a precision, I'd say, yeah, I mean blue line. In fact, I would use full power until 500 feet. Because you're that much lower.
Right, okay.
Tower pack 2-1, look for clearance.
And I cycle this, we're going to Ottawa, 344.
I see it.
November 9 Tango Tango, turn left heading 270 for traffic.
Left 10270, Niner Tango Tango.
Pack 21 heavy, runway 34, wind 300 at 14, check lows down, clear for the option.
Cleared for the option. Pack.
Alright, about 500 feet. We can use already reset power-ish.
November 9 Tango Tango, contact the GCA.
Oh, the TCA, Niner Tango Tango. 31 inches, we'll climb up to,
3,000.
let's do 3,000 feet initially. And you can start looking outside.
Alright. That was busy.
Yeah, it is busy. Honestly, on the missed approach, I'll give it full.
Yeah, that big power change, this went from center to 3 dots just right now. And I felt it set.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I know.
I know. It was, honestly, I'd rather you did that than not. Than nothing.
Bravo, state type personnel requested.
Alright, 1,000 to go. And TCA, I don't think I told him yet.
And GCA, Research State Tango Bravo, request ILS, low approach, GCA, but we'll stick with the tower on the go.
Research 8 Tango Bravo, after completion of your option, maintain VFR with the tower.
We'll go for Research State Tango Bravo.
TCA 769 Tango Tango is with you on heading 270. 2,500 climbing at 3,000.
Research 8 Tango Bravo, 9 miles from Yokin's turn left heading
500,
360, maintain net or above 2,000 until established. And the low clouds are cleared, ILS runway 34 approach.
5 10
360, maintain 2,000 until established, clear for the ILS runway 34 approach.
Flaps 3124. Now flaps as required, they're open, flaps are up, nose gear lights off. And speed greater than 102.
Alright, those rear lights come off.
Number 769 Tango Tango, Portsmouth GCA, radar contact, say request.
Yeah, Niner Tango Tango, I'd like to make a left turn, heading about 210, and proceed in the general direction of Hanscom. We'll be maneuvering on the way.
Number 9 Tango Tango, turn left heading 210.
Heading 210, Niner Tango Tango, we'll be climbing to 3,000.
Alright, pitch, level flight, power, 31. 2 coming back. Trim. Main lights and radios. Trying to get set up for the next thing. Down flaps going closed.
Number 9 Tango Tango, would you like flight following down to Hanscom?
ASAP, Niner Tango Tango.
Tango Tango, roger.
Hey, pitch out 10 lean lights radios. Check. Prop 6, just down flaps closed and engages are clear.
125.05.
2505, Niner Tango Tango, good day.
Research 8 Tango Bravo, contact tower 112.4.
Switch to tower, Research.
Yeah, boss. Good morning. Good afternoon. As 7694 November 8.
As a 7694 November, Boston, approach Boston, altimeter 2985, proceed Rick Gardner.
Rick Gardner, 2985, 94 November. Boston 769 Tango Tango, will you 3,000, drag by fitted.
Seneca 769 Tango Tango, Boston, approach Boston, altimeter 2985.
2985, Niner Tango Tango, and we will be maneuvering on our way to Bedford.
Tango Tango, roger. Advise prior to changing, reversing course.
We'll code 9 Tango Tango.
Okay, we got a Bravo ahead in a couple minutes, so. Alright, what's next?
Alright, besides having a shit kicked out of us, let's do a manual engine shutdown and restart.
Okay.
So basically it's precautionary engine shutdown because you hear an abnormal vibration from one of the engines, or a low oil indication from one of the two engines. And I think we decided we're going to be shutting down the left engine, correct? Yeah. Okay. So let's say, holy crap, there's an issue with the left engine. I see low oil pressure and high oil temperature. Definitely something wrong. We know we have the performance to maintain altitude today, or even climb at this. So let's just save that poor engine. Alright, go ahead and do it.
Okay, so pull the throttle back to start.
I see the left engine, yes.
Isolate left engine, verify left engine.
Left engine verified.
Okay, left engine's coming back.
Should take about half a second to cut that power. There you go. Never mind about the noise. There you go. That's...
Whiskey, contact the GCA on 127.05.
There you are.
Alright, dead foot, dead engine, left engine. We want to shut it down, so we go right to left.
Let me show you how I do it, okay?
Okay.
My controls.
Just like controls.
And it's, since I have a person next to me, all I want to know is, okay, the left one is not happy.
19.75.
Left throttle.
1975, 1 Victor, good day, thanks.
Left prop. Idle. Left mixture. Done. And then get rid of the noise. And then power up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Alright. So, power down, left to right. And then eventually once you power down, you power up the other way. Okay. The only difference is you just make sure that since you have someone next to you, they can verify that you're in fact shutting down the correct engine. Okay. My flight controls? Your controls, I'm a little bit high, but never mind.
Okay, so left engine.
I confirm it, left engine.
Left engine.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Doing it for real.
Left one, yeah. Yeah. Now power up, right to left. Probably don't need to go all the way forward. Yeah, about 31 inches should do, yeah.
November 9 Tango Tango, contact approach
That's good.
134.4.
134.4, 9 Tango Tango.
Right one's good on right, cow flaps open.
Okay, very good. Save the good. And then just pitch for blue line, or see if you can maintain altitude initially, and then if that won't do it, then pitch for blue line. Okay? A bit more right rudder. Now a bit more lean to the right. Now on Boston. Boston, good morning. Seneca 769 Tango Tango is with you. 3,200 maneuvering en route Bedford.
769 Tango Tango Boston approved. Altimeter 2985.
2985 Tango Tango.
Yeah, we're climbing there, so we're looking pretty good.
So then you can save the good some more. So maybe bring it back to 27 or so. Maybe it'll bring the prop back a little bit too. Let's see what that does for you. And provided you can maintain 100 knots, it gives you a bit of a margin. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. And she will hold this power setting all day.
9 Tango Tango. If you could maintain VFR at or below 3,000 for traffic, I'd appreciate it.
Out of below 3,000, 9 Tango Tango.
Coming on down.
And we're going to want to break it off now, head a little bit more to the right now. To the right, because what we're going to do is go to our usual aerobatic area for our VMC demo later on. Okay. Head towards Mount Wachusett. See him? Yep. Alright, maintain 3,000. 3,009 to keep her happy. And then once you've done the memory items, somebody will let you refer to the checklist.
Okay. Securing accomplished below 800 RPM throttle, idle prop feather mixture, idle cutoff, trim as required. Fuel pump off, magnetos off.
Okay, so left engine. On the left engine.
Confirm left engine.
Left engine confirmed.
Off. And cow flaps closed on the left. It is closed. Alternator off on the left. We're going to leave that.
Yeah, let's do it properly.
Okay.
Left alternator. Left alternator. Confirm.
Left off and confirm.
Going to maintain 4,000.
And left fuel confirm.
I see it. 531. See if that does us. It's a good happy setting that we know about.
Yep, we're at 390 on the cylinder head temps. Looks good. Okay, engine curing is complete. Good engine safe.
And the only scenario that I can imagine that would cause us to then restart the engine in flight is that we have to climb over a mountain and we don't give a shit if we burn out the engine.
Yep.
So to hell with the engine. I just want to get over that hill. Okay.
79 Tango Tango, clear through Lawrence, cross up there, space at or above 2,500.
At about 2,500 through the Lawrence airspace. We're going to head out a little bit more to the west now. 9 Tango Tango.
9 Tango Tango, thanks. Then altimeter is 2985.
2985, 9 Tango Tango. Groovy, baby, yeah. All right, let's say we need to restart that bloody engine now. That's per checklist. There's no need to, there's no memory items for it.
Okay. Air start, fuel selector valve going on. Fuel pump off.
Yeah, I see it.
Throttle open third.
Give it a little bit more, because you want to know that it's off, that it comes off.
Okay.
4919.
Prop control cruise RPM.
060, vector control person, way 29.
A little bit behind where the other one is.
Okay.
Exit 444, be a citation, turn north on up 29, climate at 2,000 priority.
Mixture rich.
Exit 444 looking.
Magnetos on.
Left magnetos come out.
And starter engage.
Okay, so keep heading towards where we're heading. And
9173, Boston approach.
I firmly believe that we don't need to speed up. If anything, we want to slow down. Because it starts just fine when it's in the air, on the ground, with no airspeed helping it. I'm going to try that first. 1, 2, 3. Let go. And here we go. The nose come up a little bit. No, just leave it. He's running. Now he's running. Just stop fucking around with it, really. Okay. When you're doing this on your own, you don't have time for that. Okay.
Then 190 Alpha, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 490 Alpha.
Alright, once it starts,
Sikorsky 76 Uniform Tango is with you via.
don't forget to finish the checklist.
Okay. Starter engaged, the 1 milling primer is required. It's good start, throttle, low power to warm, alternator on.
Good, 20 inches is a good look.
Bravo clearance with Boston Tower.
Good alternator on.
Alternator left coming on.
Departure exit 772, 900 for 2,000.
Exit 772, Boston departure, radar contact.
Oh, let it warm up here. Lost the JDI.
Exit 772, climb and maintain 3,000.
Now we'll bring the right one down. Start bringing them up together.
Exit 444 has Bedford.
EGTs coming up.
Thank you, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, exit 444.
490 Alpha, reduce speed to 210.
210 on the speed, 90 Alpha.
And helicopter 76 Uniform Tango starting VFR descent down at 1,500.
Roger. Exit 772, climb maintain 5,000.
Up to 5,000, exit 772.
490 Alpha, descend and maintain 3,000, sliding 040.
40 heading 3,000, 90 Alpha.
Thank you. Exit 772, turn right heading 350.
Hey, cruise check.
Right to 350, exit 772.
Power, trim, lean lights, and radios.
So did you do a cruise check?
Working on it.
Okay, sure.
Here's power props.
Exit 772, continue right turn heading 050.
35 is fine for the local area. And we're basically close enough to Bedford that we're in the local area. Okay.
Power, trim, lean lights, and radios. Cow flaps going closed. Oh, that's this way.
Exit 772, climb and maintain 11,000, fly heading of 060.
Okay, 11,000.
Just think, when you're operating these handles, they exactly reflect the angle of the actual cow flaps. When they open, they hang down. when they close, they hang. They get sucked up. Same with the handle.
444, contact Bedford Tower, 11855, good day.
All right. Any questions about that?
Good.
No.
72,
The memory items are boom, 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 boom. If you have someone next to you, each time you touch the throttle or make sure on the shutdown side, confirm it. And then, all right, power up without requiring anybody to confirm it. All right, next we'll climb up to 5,000 and do a VMC demo. That would have been a lot shorter to just do the other. Not quite sure what you did, but we already came better. No, it shut off. Wait, oh yes, it did. No, of course we did. Yeah. All right. Well, she had told us that it was below 3,000, so let me just verify if she's okay with still with that. Boston Niner Tango. We'd like to climb now to 5,000 to maneuver.
Niner Tango, approved as requested.
Alright, Tango, leaving 3,000, climbing 5,000. So you can do a cruise climb like that, but you would need the props to be a little bit higher. About 2,400 would be better power setting. It would just be happier that way. Try to get in the habit, because you are teaching. To get through, yeah, no, bloody hell, to do power up right to left. I know it's not, strictly speaking, necessary. I get it. Yeah, no, I was already at 30 inches. Yeah. For the cruise. Yeah. What a beautiful day, I mean, aside for the bumps.